So when you see change, you see people on Instagram going through Instagram reels, like losing weight, over like a period of time. And so you see it as a montage all the time. And to me, change meant that whatever security that I had made for myself, I would no longer have, and it was very scary. But what I've realized through my friendship with Hayram is that change and growth are good. It shows that you are, I guess, leveling up, so to speak, in so many ways in your life to have the best life that you can, right? And I don't know if that's the best explanation for it. I don't know how my bullet points are about to come out right now, but
Go for
I,
it.
I just know that I can have a tendency to shy away from conflict a lot. And earlier, Chris, you were talking about like having writing a script is like having a dialogue or a conversation or something like that, right? That's where you were.
Mhm.
And so what I learned about conflict, what Hayram taught me about conflict is an opportunity to lean in
Mm.
and to learn how to love people better. And what I realized about conflict and about my people pleasing nature is that like conflict is really a conversation. And so the past couple of days I've had some conflict with other people. Like I did a job for a guy and he was supposed to pay my invoice, right? Like I sent him an invoice and he was supposed to pay it. And I saw him and talked to him 3 different times and he never mentioned the invoice and he never paid me. And
Mhm.
my old myself was like, well, that's okay. It's just money. You know what I mean? but
I love the voice you selected to your own person,
Exactly.
yourself there. Anyway, continuing.
but I was just like, no, I have to face this conflict because number one, I deserve it. I
Right.
did the work. I deserve the
Mhm.
money, and I don't have to do a workaround to try and figure out the best way that he feels comfortable. I
Yeah.
have every right to speak what I feel is bothering me on the inside because if I hold it in, then I'm the only one that has to deal with it. So I reached out to him and I reached out about the potential job, and he paid me that day and he wants to have a meeting. And so
Yeah.
I started to see these rewards and results from all the things that I had been listening to just about resolving conflict. And I started to see it in the past couple of days. And so that was like kind of like I guess if we're using like a champagne bottle, and they like chip and it's like almost about to pop or whatever. And so
Mhm.
that was like the first chip. And then I
And I
was,
just hear you playing a Rihanna song. Bitch, better have my money.
That's a
no.
good song.
It's a fucking great song.
That'll get me hyped up. They should play that in every
Hey,
business's accounts
Yeah.
payable, just
absolutely.
So I was listening
or accounts
to
receivable, I guess.
Hmm.